the video so I can see y'all messages over here. If y'all hit the video, I can see our comments over here on the eCam. Got a good show for y'all today. Yes. All right, y'all, now's a good time. Now's a good time to start inviting people, start tagging people. What's up? Good evening, everybody. It's Birdie, 8:35, so you can say I'm on here early today. Man, do I have a show for y'all today. So today, the show is called You Are Blocking His Blessings. Whose blessings you're blocking? You're blocking your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ's blessings because he's trying to bless you like he's been blessing me and blessing others, man. He is trying to bless you, and he's trying to open new doors that you do not want to go through and you should be going through. You should have more faith than you have fear. And I'm right here to explain to you and show you that, with God, everything is possible. Everything. When you think it's impossible, God makes it possible. So the thing is, guys, we always are blocking his blessings. Why? Because I used to do that. I used to do that all the time. There was times where, for instance, I remember getting sick before. And he was trying to tell me, man, Free, this life's not for you. Change. He was trying to have people talk to me. And I remember some friends telling me, they go, man, Free, dude, you need to care about your health. And this was a long time ago, before I started doing the keto lifestyle and everything. But I remember they used to tell me that. And God used to always put people in front of me, and I would always push them away, or he would open doors for me. And I would always say, man, you know what? I can't do that job. I'm not good at that. I only got a GED. How am I going to go do that? Or, whatever he did. I remember when people were offering me jobs, and I'm like, man, I just made excuses that I couldn't do it, because I was scared. I was like, man, how am I going to do that job if I don't know nothing about it, right? But if I knew what I knew now, it would have been a different story. But you know what? I'm blessed, man. I've been working for myself for over 16 years, 15 years, around there. And I've always worked hard, and I've always, I move places. I move, I make things happen. But shout out to Cynthia, man. Shout out to Donna. Appreciate y'all being on here. And we block our blessings, man. We continue blocking our blessings. We're scared. Sometimes we get somebody to offer us a job. We're at this job for 15, 20 years. And we're comfortable, right? We're comfortable with the job. We know Bill, or we know Monica, Maria, whoever we know at the job. We know them real good, right? We know everything about them. They know everything about us. But we stay there, and we stay there year after year after year after year. And sometimes we're not getting appreciated. Sometimes we're not getting the raise we should be getting, And a lot of times they know that you need that job. They know because you show your urgency that you need that job, right? Which you shouldn't. Now, I know that we all need a job. I know we all need to work, but there's something better for you out there. I mean, there's been times where even with me, I remember when I was a loan officer and I was doing that, and they would offer me another job somewhere else. And my excuse was like, man, it's too far. My gas is too far. Right. And I would say that, or I would say, man, you know what? I don't want to work way out there. It was always about something. It was always an excuse. Right. But it was an excuse because it was too far. It was the excuse because I was scared, because I was not ready to take that, upon me. I was not ready to take that. But sometimes God is opening doors and telling us, hey, you know what? I'm opening the door for you. How many times do you want me to open the door for you if you're not going to go through? We're scared. We're like really scared, right? We don't want to go to the door. We're barely opening. We're barely opening the door, and we're looking, and we're just scared to go in, right? Because we don't recognize the territory. We don't recognize it, so we're scared to go in. We don't know what we want to do. So we get on the phone and we call all our friends, and sometimes we call our negative friends, and our negative friends like, oh, no, you know what, man? Didn't that job, didn't they gave you some food and all, whatever it was, right? You're like, oh yeah, you know what? And then you find a reason. I ain't leaving my job. I'm gonna stay at my job. Let me pick up my kids and everything. When through that door, you were going to get a new car, a new house, and everything else, because you were going to make more money. You were going to build yourself, and you were going to build yourself to something real successful. But we're scared to go through that door. We're scared to go through that door. We're cautious, and that's because we have more fear than we have faith. Sometimes you got to leap off. You have to leap off, you just have to, and if you believe in God, he's going to catch you. He's going to catch you. And that's what happened with me. I remember in the very beginning, I was sick. I didn't know what to do. I had type 2 diabetes and I didn't know what to do. And God's been trying to give me hints and trying to help me for many of years. I remember when I used to sacrifice, when I would eat something, I'll be in the restroom and I was in so much pain, like during, after, and before, I remember going to buffets and eating at buffets, and I'm feeling so full, and I felt awful. I felt nasty. I felt really awful. But I did that. I continued doing that every day and all the time and thinking it was good for me. Now, I haven't touched a buffet for like 3.5 years. I eat good. I don't eat bad no more. And when I say I eat good, I'm not talking about I don't eat certain things. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I still eat really good, but I eat to live, not live to eat. I don't do what I used to do, because I'm full, and a little bit I'm gonna eat some my chocolate chip cookies in front of y'all, because my wife's making some right now. She's gonna bring some a little bit. I'm gonna show them to you. I'm gonna tease y'all. And these are amazing because they don't got no sugar in it. If you haven't visited my bakery, make sure you visit my bakery. Sugaristhedevil.net. Want to see a big shout out, man. I got people on TikTok right now. I have some people on TikTok. Big shout out going out to Keto Coach E. So I haven't met him, man, but I consider him as a friend. He's really cool, man. Really cool. He got a lot of good knowledge on there and everything like that. He's really good. I follow a lot of people that I believe in, that I believe they got heart in it. Now there's people that do the keto lifestyle and they want to teach you and all that, but they don't got the heart in it. They think they can give you a packet or give you this and then that's it, right? They don't want to tell you the real from it, So, and usually it's about money. Usually they want you to buy all kinds of stuff. I remember in the beginning, I had somebody say, hey, Free, you know what? You could take this and you don't even have to worry about eating right. You could take this and you still could eat whatever you want to eat. I said, so you expect me to believe that I'm going to take this and then I'm going to give you a hint. I was like, you need to prove it to me. You need to prove it to me, because there is no way I was going to believe that I could take this packet and it was going to put me on ketosis. Now, for y'all that don't know what ketosis means when you're using your fat for fuel. That's exactly what it means, right? Because a lot of times we are on our glucose. We're on our glucose and we're using that up and we're using that up, right? So when you start using your fat for fuel, it's amazing because you start burning your fat, right? And if you need my help with coaching or with, I do a lot of things. I offer a lot of services, right? So, soon I'll be selling houses, guys. I'll be selling houses. I'll be buying houses. And y'all be seeing, I'm gonna be going big with that. And I got my cookbook coming out. My cookbook is coming out. So far it's on timing. So far it's around Christmas time. So it was like 2 weeks from now. So far it's out. It's right now in my editor. And then of course after the editor, it goes to the publisher. It's the good thing. It's going to be in Amazon. It's going to be in all the bookstores. It's going to be everything. But enough of that. So you are blocking your blessings, blocking his blessings for you. He's trying to bless you. I tell people, they go, man, you know what? Sometimes people say, oh, you know what? I wish I was that blessed. Oh, I wish I was that blessed. Maybe you're not that blessed because you're too busy saying, I wish I was, and you're not accepting for what he's doing to you for you now. If you woke up, you're blessed. If you're breathing, you're blessed. No matter what the circumstance is, you were here, right? And a lot of people, they don't see it that way. They don't see it that way. You know, a lot of people will want to draw their own conclusions. They say, "Oh, you know what? I'm a godly person and this and that and this," and they don't have enough faith. They don't have enough faith. I know, because I had more fear than anything. I hated doctors, and I still hate them, right? But I don't need them. They never did nothing for me. Doctors are not the reason why I smile today. Doctors are not the reason why I breathe today. And doctors are not the reason why I make these shows and help people today. They're not. I tell people every day that if you have type 2 diabetes, or if you have high blood pressure and you continue seeing the doctor, that's exactly what you can continue doing. I don't know how many years you're going to continue doing that before you cannot no longer see the doctor, if you know what I mean. Now, the thing is, people need to change. They need to change. I'm not here to judge no one. I'm here to help someone. You know, life is short. They say life is so short, and I heard people say, you know what, if I'm going to die from this and this and that and this way, I'm going to die anyway. And those are the people that need to wake up. Those are the people that God is trying to bless, but they're so negative. They are so negative, you know. And when I talk on here, I'm talking in general, so I'm not talking to no one that's on here, but people are so negative. I just can't wait. I can't wait till people see that I got my real estate license and people see that I got my real estate company and everything. They're gonna be mad. They're gonna be mad. Even some of my own family members might be mad, right? But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I'm making moves. I'm gonna do what I have to do for me and my family, and I'm not going to stop. You know, the only reason why sometimes we're in the position that we are in, because we choose to be in the position we are in. You know, Saturday, I'm not sure if y'all seen on my Facebook, but Saturday I did a flyer for a friend of mine. Shout out to Tina. Shout out to Tina, Alex, and all of them. They're really awesome, man. I've been knowing Tina for a long time, and that's Easy Insurance. Guys, I'm not trying to plug it in, but she got all my vehicles insured, all of them. And she's awesome. And I used to be with Progressive, but now, you know, I'm not, man, I should get her for a sponsor, right? But no, she's really awesome, and she'll help you out. So if you got insurance and you want her to save you some money, guess what? She'll save you some money. But they're awesome. They do the moonwalks and everything like that. And she told me, she goes, "Hey, Free, can you DJ for a friend of mine? Her sister passed away." And I said, what did she pass from? And she goes, "She passed away from diabetes." And as I was doing that flyer, man, I was down because I know a lot of people I know personally that don't get it. They don't get it. They don't see how good their life can be. And I'm talking about their health. See, if your health is good, your mind is good. Your mind is clear. Your health is clear. You're making good decisions and everything. But when you're sick and everything, you don't want to get up. You're mad at the world. You're negative. You feel sick. You're mad. You know, you're mad at God. You're mad at a lot of things because you're sick. But it doesn't have to be that way. You have to change it. You have to change it around. If you want to change, you have to change. You know, shout out to my wife. Every time I see my wife, for some of you other, I mean, you go back and look at our pictures and everything. But I was almost at 300 pounds, and I lost 98 pounds. My wife was a 16, 18, depending on what she wear. And now she's a 9 and a 10. And we stay like that. We work hard and we stay like that. I intermittent fast. I do 20 hours every day. And she does 16 hours every day, right? But that's what we do every day. And I'm not saying you have to do that. What I'm saying is I give y'all hints all the time, like get that sugar out your house. Get that sugar out your house. That sugar is killing us. Get sugar out your house. Get canola oil out your house. Get vegetable oil out your house. Get it out your house. Put olive oil, put avocado oil, put real butter, cook with bacon grease. You could even cook with lard. You can cook with manteca, and it's better than all that other stuff. Doctors will tell you, what? If you eat this, you're going to get cholesterol. That's a lie. Why can't a doctor tell you, what? Some cholesterol is better than no cholesterol. I bet you didn't know that. And look it up. So some cholesterol is better than no cholesterol. Ain't that crazy? But see, a doctor would not tell you that. And before we keep on talking about the doctors.
Attention, my advice is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any health problems. I am not a doctor.
Okay. Because I ain't trying to get sued. But so I'm not a doctor. I just told you would work for me. And it continues working for me. So shout out to Armando, man. Shout out to Cynthia. Shout out to Donna. Shout out to Rachel. Appreciate y'all being on here. Make sure y'all share my video, guys. All I ask you is to share my video. And if I could help you with any health problems, if I could help you with anything, guys, I have a lot of services. I help people, I motivate people, I push people. If I can help you with your business, with your logo, I can help you open your business. If I could, whatever I can help you with, I'm here. Business cards, anything. I do it all. Commercials, everything. So my telephone number is right there, 832-715-2557. It's real easy to reach me. Now, if I continue giving my number out and you continue not using my number, then you're going to continue being where you're at. And again, I'm talking in general. So some people are sick. They know they're sick. And they continue seeing the doctor and they're getting more sick. They're losing their eyesight. They're losing their body parts. They're getting parts for their body amputated. And here I am still telling them, call me. Call me tonight. Call me right now. Call me today. This is my number. Call me. I can help you. These doctors are going to keep you in the same condition because they only take care of symptoms so you can keep on coming back. They're never going to take care of the disease. How many people in your family that you have known that have died from different kind of health problems that didn't have a chance? And they kept on seeing the doctor and they kept on going to the doctor year after year. And did not change for them. So what is our mind? What does our mind tell us? What are we used to saying all the time? You know what? It runs in the family. Oh, you know what? When it's your time, it's your time. God's going to take you. Well, that is true. God is going to take you when it's your time. But don't rush your time. Don't rush your time. There is no difference between me and you. The difference is I got out of my comfortable place. You got to be uncomfortable. I had a video last time, and you can look it up on YouTube. Key to His Life TV. All my videos go to YouTube. If you're watching me on YouTube, please hit the bell and please, share the video. Appreciate you guys, man. And so I got a video for a lot of things that I've done, right? And one of the videos I say, you have to be uncomfortable. You have to be, when you know you're uncomfortable, then you know amazing things are going to happen. Right? And what is uncomfortable? Uncomfortable could mean that, oh man, I don't feel good that I'm all the way up here. I don't feel good. But maybe you got to be that way because maybe the light got to hit you a certain way or something. Or maybe you have to run. Maybe you have to do a little bit of running. Maybe you have to park your car a little bit farther, only if it's a safe place. So maybe you got to park your car a little farther and walk a little farther, right? Get a little exercise, right? Whatever you have to do, a person does not make it in life from being comfortable. Now, I'm not saying not to ever get comfortable. I'm just saying not to settle because there's so much out there for you. A friend, Leroy used to tell me, Leroy used to tell me, Free, never settle. And I never knew the meaning of that. This was years back, right? When I first started rapping and stuff. Well, not when I first started rapping, but anyway. So now I know the meaning of it. Never settle. Never settle because there's so much out there for you. Hey, shout out to Tracy. Appreciate you being on here. So never settle. There's so much out there for you. Sometimes we're content. Sometimes we have this much money in the bank and we're content. Sometimes we have this car, and we have that, and we're content. When there is so much more for us that we can have. There is so much more for us to do. There is so much for us. There's so many blessings out there for us. But we're content and we stay there. because we get comfortable. Now, if I would have stayed content and I would have stayed comfortable, I wouldn't have dropped all my weight. I would have stayed comfortable. I would not be a keto coach right now. I would not help people intimate fast. I would not be intimate fasting myself 20 hours every day. I would not be more into God. I would not be more into life. I would have been the same person, right? Now, there's nothing wrong with being comfortable. But if you work hard and you keep on working hard, man, you're going to open all the doors God wants you to open. All of them. Right? Like I said, we're scared. We're scared to walk through the door. Sometimes God opens the door wide open for us. We could be just driving on the freeway sometimes and we got a job already, right? But we see something that says hiring and that's your position, right? Manager, right? Say you're over here, right here it says supervisor and you're manager. So who says you can't have that position? But what do? We just pass by. Maybe if I wasn't working, and you pass by. When you could have left 4 figures or whatever you're making for 6 figures or 5 figures, or be more realistic, you could have left what you were leaving to make 3 figures, 4 figures, right? But you won't do it. You won't do it because we have more fear than faith. I'll be totally honest with you. I'm a risk taker. And it's not so much being a risk taker. I just know that God got me. I know he got me. I know if I fall today, I'm going to get back up. If I fall, I'm going to make sure I fall to my back, like Les Brown says. Fall on your back so you can know where you're going to get up at. So you can be knowing you're looking up because you're going to get back up, right? But some people, they stay there. Some people go through something. I remember this week and Saturday, I was talking to the girl and I said, you know what? I'm sorry what happened to your sister and everything like that. Sometimes we bury ourselves with our loved ones. We do. We get depressed. We get sad. And we feel that, man, they're gone, But you got to remember, all of us are going to leave one day. All of us are going to leave one day. So what I'm getting at, you are blocking his blessings. If you feel a blessing in your heart, if you feel that God's telling you, you know what, you've worked hard. Go get that car. Go get that house. Go put yourself in that position. And what happens? What happens if you fail? What happens if you fall? That's a new beginning. That's a new beginning to something else. No one can stop you from getting up except yourself. No one's going to push down on you except yourself. Look where I'm at today. I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm not even nowhere close to rich. But I work hard every day. I work hard every day and making moves and everything like that and doing what I have to do because I believe in myself. A lot of times we got people that believe in us more than we believe in ourselves, or we believe in someone and we forget about us. What's up, y'all? What is up? I appreciate y'all being on here. Shout out to TikTok, man. Thank y'all. Appreciate you. Hello. Appreciate y'all. Coach. I was just talking about Coach E, man. So if you ain't got on TikTok, go on TikTok. You could follow a lot of people on there, a lot of amazing people. I'm Keto Coach, and then that's Keto Coach E, right? So awesome person, man. You can't never learn enough. It's always learning, guys. So it's all about that. And I want to play something for y'all. For some of y'all that don't know, I'm doing the motivational speaking now. I just do a lot of things, right? And it's a blessing. God puts me there and I do them. I never thought I would be doing these shows. I never thought that I would have this much passion on everything I'm doing about helping people. But that's my calling. Now, if you would have told me 3.5 years ago that this is going to be your calling, I would have thought you were crazy. Me? I'm going to be talking to people for real? About what? Am I going to be rapping or what? Because I don't know what you're talking about, And now I find myself where I'm helping a lot of people. I'm showing a lot of people. I'm telling people, you know what? It's time to get saved. It's time to accept your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It's amazing after that. It's like an amazing life after that. I promise you, right? So nothing happens by chance. Everything happens by results. Everything happens about how much work you put into it. But I'm going to go ahead and play something for y'all. So like I was getting to y'all, I'm recording these right here because they're going to be on iTunes. They're probably going to be on Spotify and Amazon. They're going to be all over the place. And you'll be able to hear them. And this one is called "You Were Blocking Your Blessings." So here we go. Check it out. Tell me what y'all think about it.
Hello, it's Gilbertino. Unstoppable motivation. You are blocking your blessings. The truth is, you are blocking your blessings by not having faith in your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You are blocking your blessing. Every time He tries to open a new door, He tries to open a new door for us. We are scared to go through. Stop having fear and have faith. We are negative than positive. We see more doubt than we see the purpose. Have patience. It's always on God's time. You might not feel you are blessed, but right now, if you are breathing right now, this minute, you are blessed. How bad do you want His blessings? God wants to know that you truly want this. Put yourself in position, because when He comes, you will find yourself doing something you never expected, and you will be amazing at it. When we are making small moves, God is moving mountains for us. Have faith. He is trying to turn your dreams into reality. But first, you have to stop blocking His blessings.
I think. So I've been recording a lot of motivational speaking. I have that one. I have Believe You Can. I have a bunch of them. I have The Mirror. I have just a bunch of them, and they're all motivational speaking. It's to show the people, man, ways to pick the people up, to motivate the people, to push the people, to tell the people, man, you know what? You are in charge of you. You are in charge of you. You are in charge of you. No one's in charge of you but you. But you. Stop letting all these negative people be around you. Brush them off. No matter if it's your family, brush them off. Hang up the phone. Just tell them, hey, what are you doing? Hey, do you know what happened? This is how they always start the conversation. Hey, you know what, man? Do you know what happened? You always hear, do you know what happened? Oh, man, I wish I could do this. Oh, you know what? That's sorry. Whatever they say. Brush them off. Hey, you know what? Okay, I got to go. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Right? I got friends that I'm always busy now because they call me with the same thing all the time. Same thing all the time. Oh, you know what, man? It's all, life is this, that, And when you're trying to help them out and tell them, man, you know what? Wake up, bro. Wake up. You're doing the same thing you were doing last time. Wake up. They don't want to hear it. Now you're too good for them. Oh, you know what, man? I can't call Free. He's too good for everybody now that he lost that weight, which is not true. You would think you have friends that are happy you're in better health. You would think they would be happy, and you do, but you have friends you don't even know that you haven't met. We're talking about people that are in TikTok around the world. You're talking about people that are on my Instagram, people that are on my Twitter, instead of people that are in my life, instead of people that used to be my friends. Now, I'm still their friends, but they're different toward me, right? Because I hear things, right? But I'm okay, and I smile at this thing because I'm happy. I'm happy. As long as God keeps on opening doors for me, I'm going to keep on walking through them. And if I don't walk through them, I'm breaking through them. Hey, guys, man, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all got any questions, guys? Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, let me know. And I'll be more than glad to answer your questions. And my telephone number's on there. Guys, this was me 3.5 years ago, right here, right? This is not me. I was thinking different. I was making different moves. I was making moves that weren't going to never do nothing for me. I did not believe in myself. People do not know what a person is going through. But I went through a lot. Depression. I used to be always the rapper, the DJ, you know, because I've been doing that for a long time. And but people did not know that I had to have something the next day to want to wake up for. Like, I said, you know what, I'm doing a quinceanera, or I'm doing a wedding, or I'm doing something, you know, hey man, I'm doing a concert, whatever I'm doing, I can go out there and I had something to look forward to. But if I didn't have nothing to look forward to, man, I didn't want to get up. Oh man, I gotta get up. I don't want to do this, you know. But today I go to bed about 4 or 5 in the morning, and I'm up about 9 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, whatever time it is. I'm up there. I'm listening to real estate people, so I can be ready for my real estate license. I'm listening to that, or I'm listening to Les Brown, or I'm watching Keto Kochi, or I'm doing something. I'm somewhere making moves and getting knowledge and getting ready to make a move myself, right? Hey, guys, man. Hey, shout out to Gabriel. What's up, bro? Shout out to Gabriel. So, right now, if your health is not right, I could help you. Is it going to be hard? Yeah, it's going to be hard. There's nothing easy. Remember, being uncomfortable means you're doing something right. When you're comfortable, that means you're not doing it right. So, guys, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to set your mind to it, do it. Do it. What you got to lose? What do you have to lose? You know, the only thing you have to lose is you not trying. You telling yourself, you know what, man, I could have, I should have, I would have, but I didn't. You don't want to tell yourself that. You are in charge of your story. You put your story. You are in charge of your story and your ending. How you want it to end. What kind of legacy you want to leave your family. What you want them to say after you're gone. What impact do you want to have after you're gone? How secure you want your family to be after you're gone. See? So you're in charge of that. Hey, guys, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to go ahead and play this one more time for y'all this last time. And then after that, the show's over, guys. Please stick around. I'm doing a watch party. If you're not on my Facebook is Gilbert Patino. So GilbertPatino. You could also find me on Facebook at One Sugar is the Devil. You could find me on my Instagram at One Sugar is the Devil. You can visit my bakery, sugaristhedevil.net. Right now, my wife is doing some chocolate chip cookies to send out. Fresh and made to order, and they're so delicious, guys. I was going to eat one in front of y'all, but Lydia, you got a cookie ready for me? Lydia, bring me a cookie. She's going to bring me a cookie, guys. I want to show y'all to y'all real quick. She's going to bring me a cookie. Shout out to Ricardo. What's up, bro? Shout out to Ricardo. And hit me up, bro. I'm ready to help you. I'm ready to help everybody. Anyone and everybody needs my help. My wife is bringing me a cookie right now. So I'm going to show you how good it looks. Are you bringing my chocolate chip cookie? No, I'm bringing you mine. Oh, she said bring me her cookie. All right, cool. So there's no excuses out there, guys, man. Y'all, you can do it. You can do it. If you want more wealth, you can do it. If you want better health, you can do it. So you bring me a small one.
They're
So
for the teachers.
okay, so here she said they're for the teachers. Oh, that's so sweet. She's gonna look. So here goes my cookie. You can find this at sugaristhedevil.net. The cookies are, I think they're a little bit bigger, but she's doing these because she's putting them to a little thing, right? Yeah. Okay, here you go. Look at that. I hate to do it to y'all guys, but they're so delicious. As you can see, I look at the time. I stop eating about 9:30, and then I start fasting. But no sugar, and they're so delicious. Hey, guys, take care of yourself. Be great. Remember, God made all of us with greatness. Until the next video, we'll talk soon. Bye-bye. I was going to play it for y'all, right? I forgot to play it for y'all. Here we go.
Hello, it's Gil Bertino. Unstoppable motivation. You are blocking your blessings. The truth is, you are blocking your blessings by not having faith in your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You are blocking your blessing. Every time He tries to open a new door, He tries to open a new door for us. We are scared to go through. Stop having fear and have faith. We are negative than positive. We see more doubt than we see the purpose. Have patience. It's always on God's time. You might not feel you are blessed, but right now, if you are breathing right now, this minute, you are blessed. How bad do you want His blessings? God wants to know that you truly want this. Put yourself in position, because when He comes, you will find yourself doing something you never expected, and you will be amazing at it. When we are making small moves, God is moving mountains for us. Have faith. He is trying to turn your dreams into reality. But first, you have to stop blocking His blessings.
Man, that cookie was good. All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Hope I didn't teach y'all too much with the cookie. If you want to pick up that cookie, sugaristhedevil.net. To the next video, guys. Thank y'all. Be blessed. Bye-bye.
Sugar is the devil. Keto is life TV.